So, first of all, good to finally see you all. And let me start with a question. Who of you here believes in a brighter future of Rotogravure? That's good. And who of you here thinks there is actually still untapped potential in our industry waiting to be discovered? In the next 20 minutes, I will share how we at For Packaging do not only dream about that future, but make it reality. So, welcome to our very first annual Customer Appreciation event. It's my pleasure to be your host, and I really appreciate you all made it to the event today. Remember when state-of-the-art quality in packaging was always attributed to Rotogravure. Remember when Flexo was way behind in quality and digital printing was only a dream. There was no such thing as HD Flexo, and as I said, digital printing, the idea of digital printing, might have not even existed. So, let's see where we are today. Let's take a look at your challenges. First of all, you all need to transition to more sustainable substrates. And you need to find your value proposition for Rotogravure against the other players, Flexo, Digital, and Offset. And you and we all are facing a possible ban of chromium 6 by the end of next year. And how can we maintain faith in Rotogravure when our trusted technology might become obsolete by just 1 year further? What this means for us? The EU supply chain is at risk, and your future, well, quite uncertain with the potential chromium 6 ban. Yes, there is a current application from Caspar Walter to extend the chromium 6 usage until 2030, but so far not approved. I want you to envision all of your gravure presses becoming completely obsolete. I want you to think about all the packaging demand without the required capacity. How can we maintain a massive out-of-stock situation without the contribution of Rotogravure to the packaging volume? So, how do we navigate through that crucial situation? And let's take a look at the alternatives. There is some non-chrome early alpha projects. They all follow the same idea, quite similar to Flexo. So engrave and print in and with the same material. But none of them is close to market readiness. And we have a chrome alternative to chromium 6, which is called Chrome 3. And this Chrome 3 process, together Caspar Walter and Huhtamaki, has been in beta test for the last 5 years. And this beta phase has recently concluded. Well, what is the promise of Chrome 3? First of all, it is not severely harmful to humans. Second, it is much more sustainable, and it is not under any regulatory threat. It embodies all the benefits that you know from the chrome plating that we have used for a few decades. And it is ready for use. So, could this actually be the breakthrough that we have been waiting for? Well, what I can say is that we are at least willing to take the risk for you in order to empower Rotogravure to sustain its role in packaging. What does that mean? Let me share a short story. When Caspar Walter first introduced the idea of a new alternative chrome process to us a few years ago, to be honest, we weren't really excited. I mean, we have a working, robust, established chrome process, and a new process will only give headache to especially you and us. So, and I mean, come on. Yes, there is a threat of a potential ban, but some way, somehow, we'll all be fine, right? We will find a way to extend it for other few decades, so why bother, right? Well, here we are, 1 year to go. Still no approval. And therefore, as I continued my conversation with Caspar Walter over the last few months, I realized this problem is not going away. And let's be optimistic for a moment, and don't get me wrong, we are optimistic. We will get an extension until 2030. The moment we get the approval, we will already be in a race against time again. Because Caspar Walter has not only to produce over 200 stations within just a few years, we all here also have to establish a completely new chrome process in just a few years. So I reached out to Christoph, where are you? Ah, there you are. To Christoph Geschossmann, the CEO of Caspar Walter, and said, Christoph, well, we need to meet, we need to talk. And as we met a few weeks ago, I said to him, well, Christoph, first of all, we still don't like your new chrome. But we want to buy. Christoph said, well, first of all, I'm sad you still don't like it, but I'm happy you want to buy. But David, I'm afraid I can't help you. Because service houses are not plan of the rollout phase for 2023-2024. Priority have printers with in-house engraving. Well, I thought that's unfortunate. But as we moved on our discussion over the next few hours, we eventually found a solution, found a concept that we were both happy with. And as a result, I'm very happy to announce, very proud to announce, that we will provide you access to the very first commercial Chrome 3 installation in just a few months. But, and now I'm asking you, are we all here aware of our role in this journey? I'm asking again, are we all here aware of our role in this journey? Well, sure, we can manufacture the tools, we can chrome plate them with the new Chrome 3, fine. But we can't print the jobs for you. You are the experts. You need to tell us what works and what needs to be improved. Because you know best, each setup of you is different. Press, ink, substrate, blades, you name it. So, I'm coming back to my beginning, the question of the very beginning. Who of you wants to be part of the future of Rotogravure? Enough. So, with all these challenges and opportunities, where else do we see for packaging in the next 5 years? Why are we here? Why is for packaging here? Because we want to simplify prepress for you to unlock the full potential of Rotogravure. And with prepress, I mean artwork, digital mockups, repro, until the final manufactured printing form. So what are we going to do? We are aiming to equalize the lead times of flexo and offset, because we believe that is a competitive disadvantage of Rotogravure nowadays. And so we're going to slash the lead times to 2 to 3 days, down from 5 to 7. Well, not today, not tomorrow, but over the years. How are we going to do it? We will first of all introduce Project Armageddon, which you will see later on during the company tour. And we will optimize our machine layout to completely reinvent our automated processes and our logistics, because we realized that's where we lose most our time. What makes for packaging different? Why are we different? Well, we want to really understand your challenges and goals to identify undiscovered potential that would really add value to your products. So, we want to optimize tool exchangeability to minimize your costs, and we want to reduce gravure press changeover times periods to elevate the efficiency of Rotogravure. How are we going to do it? We will detect and catalog color separations, and we will align and standardize design root color sequences with our own software development and our external partners. What drives us? What drives for packaging? We are motivated to consistently create good reasons to work with us. And so we want to focus on minimizing your costs on ink and energy, and we want to enhance your process repeatability. How? We will further educate and support the market and the industry to understand where and how to use Select laser engraving, and we will focus to narrow down engraving tolerances even further, which is only possible with latest technology. That's it from my side, at least for the moment. Max, Clemens, and Christoph, would you please stand up? So, if you have any questions concerning Chrome 3 later on, please picture these three guys. Good-looking guys. They are the experts concerning Chrome 3 and could give you any answer, any question you would maybe have, right? Thank you. Thank you very much. What else do I have to say? Yeah, I look forward to discuss what I've just shared with you. Tell me what you liked, tell me what didn't you like. And I have now the pleasure to hand over to the next speaker, Pascal, over there. So he's gonna talk about the topic I think that's maybe interesting for all of us. Artificial intelligence, künstliche Intelligenz. And I really look forward to hear what he's going to tell us. Again, thank you very much.